What is up, everyone? It's your girl JJ, and today I want to speak of something. Yeah, you don't know what it is, so I come out and say what this video is about. So today we gotta speak about things you don't understand. Maybe you do. I don't really know, but go with the flow. So we're gonna show what we do. So today I wanna say what is going on. It's your girl JJ, and you gotta go hard, cause you know if you delete this video, you never know if it goes with the flow and hit the analytics show. Woo! So actually today I wanna speak about something about you make 100 bad videos. So I want to say that's a lie because it might not just be 100. It could be 1,000, or maybe you don't make that many bad videos. Maybe you make less than 100 bad videos. For me personally, I made over 1,000 bad videos. How did I know this? Because I had to delete a lot of them. Someone asked, do you have to be deleted in videos save on a hard drive? So I did save a few, but a lot of them I deleted the old ones. Why did I delete the old ones? Well, simply because I hated it. Like, it was during a phase where I was just making content to make the content, not necessarily enjoying the content. And so I literally I was gonna purge the whole channel down. I was gonna I'ma set fire to the rain, watch it burn as I walk away, that type of turn. But ultimately I decided to not do it, and because of that, we have quite a few videos that remained, while quite a few did not. A lot of them did not. I also was trying to make my channel into one thing, and then it ultimately didn't go that way. So we're kind of doing whatever we want to do, regardless of how the views go. Now, I'd say that there isn't 100 bad videos, or it could be a lot different. Is because everyone has their own pace. You could be someone who makes one bad video, or you could be someone like me and you make 1,000 bad videos, over 1,000 to be honest. It's not an exaggeration. I had over 1.2 thousand videos, a lot of them having less than one view, or exactly one view. Was I disappointed? 100%. Like, it's really hard to bounce from having 0 views. That's all I want to say. But I honestly, I can't believe it, but today I was looking at my videos, right? And I was just like, wait a second, what the turd? And you want to know why I said what the turd? Because I realized a lot of like the titles that I try to put as like showing that be very fun to see, I realized they're covered by the timestamp or the amount the video is for. I'm just like, wow, that makes sense as to why I can't see certain words, or why people don't click. I mean, I was ultimately deciding whether or not I should update them, and I don't really want to update them right now for the time being. But like, it does give me context as to why some are less clickable compared to others, which is like, dang, if only I knew that sooner. But like, I don't really know if it would really do too much for me. But you kind of gotta be wary of that when you make these type of changes, I guess, because that's not something I kind of thought about. So like, you know, for you guys in the future, you guys probably want to be more wary of that. Hopefully that helps you, but if it doesn't, you know, at least I brought it to your attention. Because I, for the longest time, was like, wait a diggity darn minute, something ain't adding up. And then, you know, after reflecting, I noticed that, oh wait, I'm just really unaware of how this could look, and it could look not that great. Oopsie. So I don't really like the way some of these other ones are doing. In terms of if I do it based on recommendations, I'm not really sure if I really could say like if I do anything based on recommendations. But I just wanted to say about what I had felt about time being, which I low-key forgot what this video was even about. I'm not even gonna lie. I think it was just about like the bad videos. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I got so confused about what this video was even about. But yeah, I would say that it's kind of hard to see what is bad about something, especially if you like the content yourself. Like for me personally, I can't be like, oh, I don't understand why this isn't working, because if I personally like the video, then how the turn am I gonna figure out what is wrong with the video? Like, it's something that makes sense but also doesn't make sense, right? You're like, well, I'm not gonna be like, oh, something's wrong with my video. You're gonna be like, oh, I love this video and I want other people to love the video too, even if that's not gonna be the case. As I figured out, it's not gonna be the case. Like, the amount of editing and work I be putting towards videos, it's like, doesn't mean it's gonna translate to being a successful video, which is sad to hear, but it's unfortunately gonna be a truth to many people. It's not gonna be a quote-unquote viral video, which I want to talk about virality and all that, how to make a viral video, because I definitely don't know how to make a viral video, but you know, it would be crazy to talk about that. But yeah, when you want to grow your channel, you're gonna be thinking of many reasons as to what did you do wrong, and the ones who are at the top, they're gonna tell you, hey, this is a bad video for this and that to the 4th degree, right? It's gonna be like, well, I don't really know if I want to take that advice, even though you probably should, because it's like, well, I worked my butt off, and obviously if I like it, other people are gonna like it too. But you know, everything's subjective, so it doesn't mean everyone's gonna like it. But it's just kind of that thing where we don't want to be wrong, and we want to prove other people wrong. I mean, did I learn anything from all those failed attempts? Should I kept those videos? I honestly don't think I should have kept those videos, to be honest. I have not kept those videos. I think that's a good reason to not keep the videos, because if I don't like them, then what makes you think I'm gonna let you guys watch them and be like, oh yeah, you enjoyed them? Like, there's some that you guys might have enjoyed, but overall, I feel like I made a good decision doing that. People say, well, they regret deleting their old videos. I can't really say that, because I honestly, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, the more I think about it, I'm like, maybe that was the better move. Like, yeah, I could have gotten lucky with those videos, but I wasn't. I definitely wasn't lucky with those videos. And even when I did have luck, it didn't really transcribe to people who would see long form content. Is it disheartening? 100%. Like, for people who be like, oh, this is not sad or disheartening, yes it is. It's 100% disheartening. Like, oh my goodness, I'm looking at some of my thumbnails, and I'm like, I love these thumbnails. Some people be like, they hate these type of thumbnails. I'm like, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, how to fix that, because there's only so much you could do yourself. Like, for example, I'm going through stuff where I'm like, oh, I love this thumbnail, and some people would be like, I hate that thumbnail, it doesn't make sense. I'm like, how the turd does it not make sense? It's just one of those things. It's like, because there's so many subjective thoughts and one thing has worked for another doesn't mean it's gonna technically work for you. But because the algorithm is like something that's kind of biased, it's like, well, maybe it will, but it's like, do you want to follow what you want to do, or the algorithm? Because you're probably gonna have to if you want to do this as not a hobby but as an actual job or whatnot, then you're gonna have to follow the algorithm. And you know, as I mentioned multiple times, just because you get one viral video doesn't mean all your other videos are going to be viral. It could be like you had that one good video and that was your peak, because I had seen that from time to time again. Like people be like, oh my goodness, we grew, we blew up, we're famous, and then no one really comes to those streams afterwards. You know, it kind of happened to me too, like where I had over 100 viewers once and then it never happened again. It's like, oh well, guess I was lucky. You know how damaging that is when you're like, I still can't reach where I was before. Because if it's like you started from the bottom and you're working yourself up, but if you start from the bottom, go up and work back to the bottom, it's like, it's definitely disheartening. So, like, I don't want people to be like, oh yeah, it's not, it's so easy. Like, I don't like it when YouTubers do that. I know it's the most sound advice and whatnot, but it's discouraging. That's all there is to say. It's not easy, and it feels that it's somewhat, like, I might have a different perspective if I ever go viral, but for someone who hasn't, it's like, well, how many bad videos does it take? But here's one thing everyone keeps forgetting. Not everybody is the same. Not everyone learns at the same pace, which is, I can't believe something that takes, like, you know, multiple, or not even anyone to say. No one ever really says that everyone's different. It's just like, follow the algorithm, you got this. Well, sometimes you don't got it. It's as simple as that. Sometimes you just don't have it. It's like, what to do. I honestly don't have the best advice on what to do, because you think I made it. I haven't gotten lucky, so I can't say what's the best thing to do. And I could obviously say, oh yeah, all you have to do is make one good viral video. Yeah, if you know how to do it. Do I know? No. Can I tell you? No. I can't tell you any of that, turd. I don't know. I wish I did. If I did, I would go viral, but I don't. Like, at least for what I want to do, probably not. It's gonna take so much time. I'm still learning as I'm doing it now. Am I getting better? I hope I am. And I hope to get even better. But to say I got it covered, nope, I have no idea what I'm doing, chat. But on the bright side, at least we hit 2,390 subs. Oh my goodness. So we're so close to, if we could reach 1.5K. Let me see, what is it? Oh my goodness. You think it's possible to get 100 subscribers in a week? Yeah, that would be nice. If you guys would help me by March 15th, even March 16th, to help me get to 1.5K subs, that'd be much appreciated, that'd be awesome. That way, we would just need 500 more to get the 3K goal that we were trying to get. But yeah, when it comes to the 100 bad videos, the easy answer is just keep trying. Look at a bunch of videos that is within your niche to keep going and keep at it. If you want a more honest answer, what do you think works for you? Why did you even want to be a YouTuber? Are you okay with your content? If you're not, why? Are you doing it for the views, the money, for both, the fame, the status? What is it that you're doing these videos for? Or is it just a fun hobby that you don't even care about the numbers? You just want to post it and have something to look back for you and your family, maybe your friends too. But if other people enjoy it too, then you're fine with that. Just think about that. Because with the videos I do now, I try to go back and see, well, for example, I do reaction videos. Why do I do reaction videos? The reason I do reaction videos is because I want to watch those videos, but maybe if I watch them with my viewers, we could have a different take. And dang, I could literally just watch the video myself on my own time and then, get through the video. But then if I want to react to it, it's like, well, maybe I should just wait and hold off on the video, which I do sometimes. And then maybe, we can have better luck there and have an actual conversation going. Because sometimes I just don't want to make that whole edited content where maybe someone watch it, maybe not. So I just rather have like a few people watch it with me and see how we will go on. So there's one. Why did I do gaming videos? Simple. I want to play a game. If other people want to play the game with me or watch me play the game, that's awesome. you know. But I kind of don't like playing games by myself. I never really was the type to love playing games by myself unless it's like a story game, for example, like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. But I always love playing with my brother, but my brother doesn't want to play games at all. Like, not with me. So it's like, and I don't really have people to play them with, so that's why I do gaming. Why I start doing all these talking to myself videos or talking to my viewers videos? Well, one, I want to interact with my community, and two, I want to be able to actually have a reflection of myself, like, you know, take a moment to pause and reflect on life and what it means for me, and therefore, you know, I go from there. But it doesn't necessarily mean I had to get, you know, super in depth or whatnot. It's just my personal thoughts, which is why I have it in a random personal thoughts and opinion category. What games I like JRPGs, therefore I play JRPGs. Any other things I'd be covering? Why do I make analysis videos? Because I want to grow myself, and if those people are growing, then, you know, probably the best thing to do is analyze to see what works for them. For example, why I make the Rise of Corey video, or not Corey, the Rise of Kenji video. Well, bro, like, I want to rise myself. I want to be a known VTuber. I especially want to be a known Puerto Rican VTuber, because not many of those are at the top. What other videos I make? I can't really think of any. Storytime. I do storytime videos because obviously I'm not gonna remember all my stories, but, you know, maybe I could document my stories one way or another. Maybe it'll be funny. Maybe it'll get people to watch my videos. Doesn't mean they will, but they could. So that's why I do everything I do and why I do it. I do want to make art videos. I'm probably gonna post that on my art channel though, because honestly, only certain people come for art, and it's like, no, like, I don't want to make that my main stick if that's the case. And I don't do AMVs anymore because I'm like, people are watching the AMVs and not for my personality. How you gonna get my personality from AMV? So yeah, I don't know. I kind of sound like my voice was super deep or super mean in this video. It wasn't even supposed to be that way. It was just more so like, this is how I feel. So yeah, if you guys have any opinions on the making 100 bad thumbnails, let me know in the comments below. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend. You know, we do have a donate button. If you want to donate, it's not required, but any donation is appreciated. So this is my final thoughts. What are your thoughts? Would you prefer to be called a snow bunny or a beater? Like, I don't know why someone said in my Discord, let's call, because my name is JJBEATS, so like, how we are called beaters, like, what's up my beaters? But that just kind of sounds abusive. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. But with that being said, this is JJBEATS. I hope you guys have a great one. Bye bye.